Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the final portion of Die Party. Golem's Curse. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna struggle me for a while to get used to saying it like that, but muscle memory and all that. But we're back for the final portion. Graham, how many magics do we kill?
None. They actually all kill you.
Oh, fuck.
It's actually really one-sided.
Well, there we go. So we ended up in the room 9, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The east face.
So this one
Yes.
over here.
The right face.
Yep.
Long hallway.
Mhm.
What happens next? You tell me.
Well, we investigate with all our Batman.
We pretend we're
skills.
Dorothy exploring to exploring.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 more doors in here, right? So,
Let's check the normal
First, yeah.
doors.
Yeah, check
Yeah,
the doors.
normal doors.
Well, we'll do the south one first and see if that's open.
In fact, yes, it's unlocked.
All right then. I go through first. I
This room
guess.
has been turned over. It is filled with luxurious, overstuffed furniture and a host of tacky trinkets and bric-a-brac.
Bric-a-brac. my favorite.
Bric-a-brac.
It looks as if someone had dumped a souvenir shop into the room. In one
I
corner,
take a
upturned
souvenir.
on its back, is a life-size statue of a kobold, some taxidermy project.
Oh.
There are a few books written in kobold language, mostly drawings.
Anyone speak kobold?
Anybody can look at
Not
drawings?
me.
Nope,
I
I
don't-
can't speak kobold.
No,
I can't
nor can
even
I.
read.
What is?
But there's
is
pictures.
kobold like a?
Kobolds are little reptilian creatures. They're bipedal. They have tails, but they're extremely small, smaller than gnomes, pretty much.
Okay. Well, I can't read it, so unless it's based on goblin and I can read a little bit. I don't know.
Nope.
Okay.
You can see all the pictures, though. They're all poorly drawn.
I shut the book like that. And I'm just like, this is useless.
Okay.
What's in the bottom section of that room?
This room is filled with chests, 20 or more stacked around the wall.
Like,
The lids of many are opened and 2 have been flipped over. It appears they contain expensive clothing, the lot of them.
Okay. It seems
The
like
bed-
some guy was making this into his library or something like that.
There is a bed that is a foul mess used as a toilet by some creature.
Ew.
There's a badly decomposed corpse in the room, and the stench of death overwhelms the senses. Whatever it was humanoid, short in stature, and shows no sign of a violent death. There is a paper clutched in the corpse's hand.
Ooh, let's read the paper.
Someone grab that.
I guess I'll grab it.
Okay.
Again, not reading it out loud.
I have actual text for this.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
I mean, if it doesn't look magical in nature, I'm just gonna read it out loud. Let's just skip over
Okay,
that.
we'll read it out loud then.
Oh, you posted it to me? Oh, he did. Okay. Is this like in a language that I understand? Is this goblin?
What do you think?
You're gonna make me open that sheet, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just gonna open
What
this,
sheet?
the goblin.
No, you don't have to. You just read it phonetically. Read it the way it looks.
Okay.
What's it written in?
Bullshit. Hang on. Master, we keep our nice since you've been gone. Kaleko got sick and dead. Me sick now. Not much, Tim. Golem in Dinning Hall broke. Moin.
It appears to be written. It appears to be written in broken common.
Yeah. The moment I started reading it, I was like, okay. All right. All right.
Walzer, I need you to make a completely unrelated and non-important Constitution check.
Oh no.
Is this like close to the stomach, the rotting nature of whatever this is, I guess?
Well, you're not sure. Go ahead and make the check. We'll
I was
see.
like, I feel compelled to roll these die. And I nailed the shit out of that.
Okay.
To get fucked, Graham.
Well, it's a completely unimportant role and didn't have anything to do with anything.
He's
What do you do next?
I immediately get out of the room that made me roll a constitution check.
Okay, fine.
Is there not yet another room attached to this room?
No, that's the
That
bottom
was
room.
the interior room.
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
interior
okay.
room, yeah.
I miss.
The other room had the taxidermy kobold.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Let's go check the other room.
Yes?
Yeah. Are these door sizes important by chance, or are they just like...
Nah, that's
Okay.
me being lazy.
Alright then.
This room is dark.
Alright, lanterns, man. We got fucking 2 of them. What's up?
With the light of your lantern, you can see furniture and rubbish all over the floor.
Okay, we're getting the distinct feeling that this used to be lived in, and then monsters came in and fucked with it. So, is there anything in here at all?
Well, there's another door,
well,
right?
I don't know. Yeah, looks like furniture and junk.
Okay.
And another door.
And another door.
All right. Well, I guess I'd go to the other door then.
Make a dexterity save.
Ah! Now, does my shield ability, like my thing, can I use that out of combat against things that attack me? from range?
Sure. However, I did not hear you say anything about being in phalanx formation.
Well, no, it's a skill. I don't have to be in phalanx formation to do that.
Yeah, you do.
No, there's literally a skill you gave me, which is like missile
Well,
shield.
Unless you're doing it, so you guys are following Walzer as he's behind his shield, and you guys are walking behind him.
I didn't say I was following him. I said go check that door. I'm in the hallway.
So Walzer, when you're using the phalanx thing,
Yeah.
you are essentially hunched behind the shield with the lucerne above
But I
you.
can
That's what I meant.
Okay, I can put the shield up without being in phalanx formation, right?
Right. So this yeah, just make the check.
I did. I got 26.
Okay, good. A crossbow quarrel flies past your head and lands. At
Yeah, I
on the
dodge
wall.
out the way, and it fucking kills the party member behind me.
No, let's say it sticks in the shield instead.
That's what I meant by like, yeah. So missile
Sure.
shield, for example, like I feel like I could use it in
Sure.
situations like that. But
When you shine the light over in that direction, you see that there's a crude trap that's been set up, and you basically tripped a wire.
okay.
10-foot pole.
Use my staff.
I have a lucerne.
Yeah.
Forever hitting the ground with a lucerne. No. Okay. Well, in that case, I just slow it down, and I even get behind my shield even more as I go further into the room, I guess. Yeah.
Give me 3 more.
So I'm just gonna man my way through this, basically.
I guess you tell me.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, after the first one hits me, what do I do? What happens?
Well, it's gonna actually roll an attack also, so
Oh,
you're
okay.
probably gonna be okay.
All right then.
Hey guys, I'm
yeah.
glad I brought a shield.
Actually, it can't even hit. So yeah. So
Right.
chunk.
Oh, I'm glad that's the case. And I'm just like, and then I after the third one, I just sort of like looked down at my shield, and I just sort of like brushed my karate chop the like arrows,
Yep.
so that they break off the shield. I'm like, okay, yeah, and I guess we're in the room now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which room?
The
Yeah. Other than that,
top
so this
room
is the
in
dark
back,
room,
yeah.
furniture and rubbish all over the floor, nothing nothing otherwise weird except for the traps. The interior room. The walls are covered with colorful designs, and there is a single cot in the center of the room. A crude door bar has been made for the door, but it's not shut.
Interesting.
The
So,
cot
like-
shows
So like he left, but he didn't lock. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
something like that. The wall designs, starting at the wall containing the door and proceeding counterclockwise around the room, show a small cottage in a forest clearing, a forest with great trees, a great cavern chamber, and then a full moon over a forested river. There
Okay.
are 8 days worth of iron rations cached under the bed.
So this is a fairly clean room then, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like, maybe we should make note of this room if we need to like come back. It seems like we can secure it, so. That's right? We can secure it from the inside with that bar?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, very good. Anything in this room, like the text-wise or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay, all right then. Well, is it lit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, then we will, I guess, head back into the same portal that we came out of.
Okay.
And keep doing that until we find everything.
You emerge in the north face of room 4.
Room 4.
Kitchen.
Okay. Yep. The kitchen. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just, if we go into a room they've already been in, we're just going to go through until we find another.
Well,
room.
hold on a second. Did we
Well-
come in through the north face last time we came into this room?
Nope, that was the west face.
All right, so we're still making progress. Double back.
Yeah.
Okay. You emerge in the west face. You emerge out of the west face of room 5. Get ready for round 1.
Oh,
All
god
right,
damn
double
it.
back quickly.
Okay, you emerge in the south face of room 7.
Hey, it's the treasure room I
Oh, we
told you
made it.
about.
All right.
All right. So what was special about this room?
Well, okay. A sign hangs from the ceiling in the center of this circular room, which reads in common, goblinoid, and the magic language. It reads, Gingwat Zim exhibit, do not cross lines. In each quadrant of the room is a bright orange painted line extending in a semicircle. Next to it each is a sign. The signs read Tim, Peckham, Gregzim, and Eulazim on them as placards.
Do
In the
they
first
read as
quadrant-
anything? by
Hmm?
chance? Do they read as anything by chance? Like,
What do you
is it like in another language? Do they mean something, or are they just like?
You have no idea. That's what it says. Those are the letters that are on there.
So what are our languages that we've got together as a group? Just curious.
We have common, we have goblinoid, we have magic.
And Bazarek.
Yeah.
And I have beats.
Ezekrak, Theikos.
Yeah. What about you, Siren? What languages do you have?
I speak Goblin, Orcish, and Common.
And nothing comes out of this.
Oh, I also speak Fallow Quran.
Falakar.
I should be able to read
Falakaran.
Goblin, right?
I
Yeah.
think Roland does as well.
Oh no, I mean they say it in
I
common or
speak
whatever.
the
so-
magic stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. I speak Beatrustian, obviously common, Beatrustian, Magesis, Falakaran, and Bazakrak.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, first quadrant. Behind the line is a glass cabinet. From it shines a blue globe of light with a 5-foot radius. It also seems to contain a fungus plant and an amulet. 2 dogs lie motionless in the foot of the cabinet.
Like statues or like breathing?
Not breathing, but like clearly dead dogs.
Okay.
In the second quadrant is a glass cabinet containing a short staff and a 10-foot globe of green light.
But is this quadrant like broken up into quarters? Is that what you're saying by quadrant?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The semicircles are the quadrants. I can draw those for
Yeah,
you.
please do.
Yeah.
Because yeah, a little confusing, but that's right.
Something like this.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So those lines are the like orange lines.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
And
Second quadrant is a glass cabinet containing a short staff, 10-foot globe of green light. A second green globe floats back and forth, but behind the line, out of the cabinet. Third
Mhm.
quadrant is a glass cabinet and a 10-foot gray light. There's a short sword in the cabinet and another short sword lying on the floor to the right of the cabinet, behind the line. And the fourth quadrant is an empty, broken glass cabinet.
Huh. Interesting. Is any of this
And
stuff?
the sign in the middle has the fine print. In each area, this is what it says. In each area are found the 3. I'm gonna type it also.
Okay.
The 3 typical forms and 1 multiform example of the lower orders of Gingwat Zim. Do not contact any objects or manifestations behind the warning lines.
Say that last part again.
Do not contact any objects or manifestations behind the warning lines.
Okay. Do not
I
contact...
say you contact an object or manifestation behind the warning line.
Oh, please go ahead. Cross.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
No, I insist you first.
Walzer
Undersells
looks at the
crossbows so well.
Walzer looks at the orange glowing line and he's like, no.
Well, there is no orange. They're orange lines. There's no orange light.
Okay. All right. So it's just a line.
There's blue, green, gray, and empty.
So what was the? Okay. So this you said there were swords, right? From this distance, am I able to discern something about them?
Sure.
All right. So weaponsmithing is 13. 27.
They appear to be the most generic-looking short swords you can possibly imagine.
Interesting. And do they have scabbards or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Just unadorned blades, unadorned, basically just pieces of metal that make up a sword.
Okay.
You had to come up with an ideal of a sword. That's what those look like.
I turn to Ingela and I'm like, what do you make of this?
I make to this is that we don't touch anything. Well, Roland can if he wants to.
No, I'm good.
Touch it.
Well, what about this one over here that's looked like it's already been ransacked?
Sure, the fourth
I-
one.
Yeah. Does that like is a line a different color? Like what's going
No.
on there? Okay.
The lines appear to be just paint.
Okay, so let me just do not contact any objects or manifestations behind the
And don't-
warning lights.
And don't. I wouldn't do anything.
Does it look like the one behind the fourth quadrant is already being like ransacked, like, or does it look like it's supposed to be there?
Just a broken, empty cabinet.
Okay, fair enough. And I look to Roland. I'm like, what did you do in this room? Why did you break this one over here?
Ah, you're an idiot. I didn't break it.
Well, so you didn't break it, but you've been in here before. Okay, well that's
Yeah.
good to know. So you didn't trip anything off then.
No, you think that I messed up those rooms, ransacked those things, tear those tapestries off the wall, put that meat in that locker? Am I responsible? You think I set up this whole thing? Huh? Huh?
No, I just asked if you ransacked that one over there.
Here's a curious bit. The broken cabinet appears to be broken from the outside, so all the glass is on the inside.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it literally looked like this place got like someone came in and
So
literally
I guess what I meant was it didn't look like something broke out of it. It looked like something busted in it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like someone came in here and like looted this
Hit it
place
from the outside. Right.
I'd like to point out that there are plenty of corpses around this place that could have been made corpses because they decided to break into one of those boxes.
Yeah, I have a feeling it was the room
Yeah.
with all the chairs and stuff behind it.
Mm.
Probably. Well, I mean, like, so the corpse with the "I got sick and dead"
Yeah.
letter on it, was that also a lizard man?
No, that was Goblinoid.
Goblin.
Man, okay.
Hmm.
Well, it seems like our pirate friend is probably. Well, okay. Let's calculate the information that we have. So far, we've been to
All the room.
all the rooms, but we don't know if that's the case because we
Yeah.
haven't seen a map.
Right.
We have information about one room that could potentially help us. We haven't found any of these statues.
Mm.
What in that room, by the way, the fantasy room? Was there like statues there at all? Did we see them?
No. All you saw was a 10-foot by 10-foot black room.
Okay.
The way the instructions tell you, you walk through those black planes.
Yeah.
This is like a launch pad room. Like you go into this room and choose which room you want to go to.
All right. I have a feeling that we should potentially head back to that room and try our luck there. Otherwise,
I feel like that room is super dangerous. But I'll tell you one thing. I remember that first room that had another door we didn't check.
Hmm.
Which room was that?
Good
Roland?
point.
With the watermelon?
Oh, the watermelon. Yes.
Hmm.
okay. Well, let's
All
head
right.
back there then, to the best of our ability.
Well, I say we just head back through this. As I recall, heading back through this door that I just headed through took me back to the watermelon room last time.
All right.
And in fact, it
Alright.
does. Going the south,
Alright.
going through the south of room 7 leads you to the east face of room 1.
Room one.
All right.
Okay. All right. So that is what this door here.
Yep.
All right, let's check these normal doors, see what's going on.
Let me re-describe this room because I didn't finish.
We just ran headlong through.
Oh man, you made a pirate run through here. We're not gonna stay in this room if a pirate runs through it. God.
Okay, so we've got 2 comfortable green sofas, a fireplace with a fire in it. Moving metallic object. The door. There's a cabinet in a corner that's not shown on there, but there's a little cabinet on the ground. And a wall-sized mirror on the south side of the bigger room.
Before I do anything about the mirror, I'm just like, do you think that's another magic mirror?
Another magic mirror. Oh, right, yeah, with the madness.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't look into any mirrors ever again for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That seems like a reasonable idea to me.
Yep.
What's a
You
mirror?
know, you know what? You don't need to worry about that.
I
Okay.
get basically it allows you to see a reflection in it, but sometimes they make you go mad if they have magic attached to them.
You especially.
As far as the party's
What?
concerned, based on evidence,
No,
100.
nothing. I didn't say anything. You've got a really lovely cowl.
Gee.
I mean, if you want, you two can take it back to that room over there.
Um.
You lock that
And you
door.
want to take the normal door?
Well, sir.
Yeah.
We try the normal door.
Yeah. Let's
Yep.
try this one, I guess.
Bookcases line 2 walls, and in the center is a small table and 4 chairs fashioned of maple. And the other wall is a clear glass window showing the living room, which is a two-way mirror.
Huh.
Oh, it's a two-way. Fun.
In a corner are a desk and chair. The desk is messed up as though someone has searched through it. On the floor lies a human figure, face down and motionless. A blood pool is underneath him.
Does he look piratey?
No, not particularly.
Okay.
Is it fresh blood?
Yeah, I bet that's Grizagon.
The body is a Beach Crestian man wearing black clothing, leather armor, it seems. The body has a short sword, a short bow, and a dagger.
All right.
Does-
I'm gonna.
But
I'm
is it like
Does the bo-
is it fresh blood? Like has he recently been killed?
It would appear so, although some sort of healing check would help.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh,
Well, I just mentioned because
Diagnostic
everything else has been spooky, scary skeletons, and this is an actual body, pretty much.
This is
So
actual
intelligence
Yeah.
or intuition, Graham?
intuition, please.
Okay.
Sorry. That's the way it is.
19. Yeah.
No.
It's fine.
You're
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Dead,
wha-
Jim.
any particular
Dead,
wounds like that stick
Does
out?
nobody have medicine? I thought someone had medicine.
That's what he just did.
He's got healing, but nobody has diagnostics, which would be more appropriate.
Ah.
The desk contains paper, ink, and quills. They're all blank. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, what about? I'm looking for particular wounds on this guy. By the way.
Yeah, belly looks like he was stabbed through the gut and bled out.
Mm.
Serrated, sharp.
He said he was face down.
Sure, yeah, face down.
I roll him over onto his back first of
Okay.
all, and then I start rummaging through his pockets.
Okay.
Don't you think it's a bit disrespectful to the dead?
Does he look
Yes,
like
he-
anyone I would recognize?
He has a number of rings in his pockets.
Ooh, rings! See? Aren't you glad I rummaged through his pockets? Now we
will-
can-
No.
We will eventually get there, Roland. But like, yeah.
The rings are they look like most of them are just like there's 3 of them, like rings plural. There's 3 of them. 2 of them are just one is a silver band, one is a gold band, and the other one appears to have a diamond on it.
Ooh.
Does he have any insignia on his like uniform or anything like that? Or is
Not on
that-
the uniform. No.
What about the blade in particular? Is it a particular make or quality or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. So he looks like just a like in our eyes he's probably like a
He looks
grave,
like an adventurer,
like a grave rover or something like that. Yeah,
something
maybe?
like that. Who knows? Yeah.
What about the description of Grigson that I was given? Does he match it?
Grizagon.
Yes, he does.
Fuck.
Oh,
Wait, repeat that?
Yeah, this is Grigson.
Grizagon!
Rizagon?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not in my party, so I heard his name perfectly and remembered it accurately.
I actually wrote down Grigson here, so like, yeah.
So,
What's wrong?
what's
Okay.
fuck? So Grizzdron was who again?
The first
One of the
blade,
he's a member of the King's Blade.
the man we were
Ah.
meant to meet here.
Right.
That's.
Aren't you glad your dad got that other assignment instead of this one?
He actually went home for his
wow.
to his wife. So
No, I meant that he got the
Yeah, before.
Gates of Chaos assignment.
yeah.
As opposed, everybody got their assignments at the same time.
Well,
They
knowing
handed
my
him out at the
father,
morning
he-
meeting.
I don't know much about this man, but knowing my father, he probably wouldn't be dead here.
I don't know. This place is pretty freaky deaky.
All right, is there any letters or anything like that on him?
Those are 2 full bookcases.
On him.
Oh, yeah, 2 full. No. No.
He's underneath
no,
the bookcase. It's like, oh, fuck.
No, definitely not.
Okay, yeah. No, okay. Interesting. It's like, I turn to Engelard and I look him up and down. I'm like, you wouldn't be able to talk to the dead, would you?
Is that something priests do? I heard that's what priests do.
Well,
No, I don't know, man.
might take me a bit of preparation, but I.
I mean, if you can, that's fucking fantastic. We need information.
I will need to think. I will need to think, and I will see what I can do.
All right. I guess if we can, we will take his corpse back to the safe room, maybe?
What?
I mean, if we're gonna...
That's weird. Leave him here.
If you can find it.
The
Why don't you
safe
just
room.
do it
is
here?
this room not safe?
I don't think
Somebody
anywhere
died
is
here.
safe. But at least in the safe room, we can lock it.
And we didn't find any corpses in that room.
Yeah,
We
True.
found a corpse in this room.
indeed.
A corpse
Roland is
that either
actually
killed
speaking.
himself or was killed by something else.
So he
Or-
killed himself
Or
and then
maybe
put
he
his...
just couldn't get out.
I look back at the door to make sure it hasn't shut
I checked. Well, I mean, does the door have skin, Graham?
Oh, why would it?
I knew it.
Just checking.
I go out and I go check the other normal door in this room.
It appears to be a closet. There's a number of completely unassuming and normal-looking items. Assorted junk, dog collar,
Interesting.
broken
That's
belt,
gonna be magic.
empty burlap sacks, wooden crate, a shoe,
Those are
One
gonna be
shoe.
magic.
Oh
Another
man,
key
if you didn't throw your other shoe away,
bucket.
Jenny,
Well,
you could have had
yeah.
another shoe now.
a bucket, some random rope, a bird cage, a quilt, a pair of pliers, and a dagger.
There's only one shoe in there?
Yeah, there's a shoe.
Damn it.
Guys, I found
Damn
a bunch, I found a bunch of junk that's probably magical.
Does Roland go in and close the door, then come out?
No.
Is it a dimension?
Well, I basically was setting it up for a Roland comes out of the closet joke.
Well, it was too much of a
Good try.
stretch because, as always,
Yeah.
not very funny.
Tom Cruise, come out of the closet. Meow.
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Engelard, if you can talk to this man in the afterlife, I think it's important that we do it.
I know. I know. I don't care to. God damn it, Graham.
Is there any like indication that he was maybe stabbed elsewhere and he came here wounded and then he died, or like?
No, all the blood seems to be located here.
Interesting.
Where
Oh.
is his body in relation to the room?
It's like next to the table.
Uh huh.
So get away
Is-
from
is
table.
there-
I mean,
Could someone have snuck up on him?
it would perhaps, certainly.
You stabbed. Okay, yeah, that's a good question. Did he get stabbed all the way through? Like, was he run through, or was it just like a stabbing in the front and then like?
Stab in the front.
Okay.
Interesting.
So he was like maybe rummaging through the desk, and then he got turned around and stabbed, and then whoever stabbed him got away.
Possibly.
Well, we could break our pattern and go through one of these portal doors.
Well,
Like-
we're at the start of it. Which one is the entrance to this place, by the way, Graham? Because this is the first room, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, you originally came out of the north side.
interesting.
I bet you 10 gold that going through that door does not bring us back to the entrance to the entire place.
We are at the entrance to the entire place. So.
No, I mean
Yeah.
the actual entrance, the staircase up to the top of
Oh.
the island.
Well, I'm not gonna take that bet, but you feel free to walk through that portal.
Anybody? Anybody want to bet 10 gold that it doesn't lead us to the top of the island?
If I had 10 gold, I would totally bet you. I don't have any money.
Pike like shakes his head at you and says, "No,
Yeah, Pike-
that's a
Pike
bad
bets.
idea."
Like,
Pike bets.
Pike bets.
He bets
He
10 of
throws
walls
his
of
money
gold.
down.
10 of walls of gold.
Hey, you little shit! That pays for your food, all right? That's why I'm keeping.
You
so much.
little shit.
All right, he takes it back. He wants to eat instead.
Yeah, that's
He's-
what I
he's-
thought.
he's getting quite hungry, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
England,
Yeah.
come on. You want to bet 10 gold?
I'm staying out.
How about we just fucking go through the door, please?
All right.
All right. We go.
Are we
through
taking the body with us?
No, we'll leave it here for now, unless you're able to
All right.
do it now.
Well, I would. Well, out of character, I would be able to do it if I could buy it, but Graham said no.
Okay.
I mean, unless he makes an exception just
well,
for
next
speak
he'll
to
be
the
able
dead.
to have it next. He'll be able to have it next session.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Eat the dead body. Yeah. No. Okay.
That's-
So,
Like, eat.
so
For me.
yeah, let's go through and see if we can at least exit the same way we came in.
You go through the north
Suicide.
face of room 1. You emerge on the west side of room 2.
I guess not. Forever stuck here. There were some rations back in that other room.
There's a food room.
I inquisitively asked Pike, "Is like, how do you feel about eating corpses?"
No.
There's
Uh,
only one
Purified?
corpse, and we need it
No,
to keep
there's
it around for
there's
England
another
to
corpse.
talk to it.
There's another corpse. That one was holding the piece of paper.
That was diseased.
That diseased corpse.
Well,
Pike
You're a
takes
terrible pet owner.
I didn't know it was disease. I was told to roll a Constitution check, and that's it. So get fucked.
Only if you take a bite first, he says.
No, I won't do that.
No, wait.
Well, that's my answer then. Let's go back to the food room, he says.
Yeah. All right. So we go back to the,
Yeah.
I guess, to the kitchen.
Well,
So now we're gonna
that's
take
easier
food.
said than done.
We
I
just.
told you we should have taken food first.
We just go through the door until we get to the kitchen, Graham. Like,
Well, hold on a second. Here's what we have to do. Right? We're in room 2, right?
Yep.
When we were on our little circuit of
What?
walking back through the way we came, what was the way that we originally entered room 2?
oh wait, that's wrong. Sorry, I already fucked that up.
Yeah,
Well,
West door.
you went
Yeah.
through the east side of room 1 to emerge in room 5, north side.
Uh-huh.
You went back in room 6, west side. You went back room 8, south side. You went back room 2, east side.
All right, so we go out the room 2 east side, and then we just do our circuit again of doubling back on ourselves
Right.
until we get
Well,
to the
when
food
you go when you go to the west side of room 2, you emerge in the kitchen, south side.
So
Yeah.
wait, okay, so it goes like this then?
You know what? I think someone else should be writing this down.
Yeah.
Okay, do whatever you like. All right.
Isn't the south one lead back to the east room? South room of room 7.
You know
lead
what?
back to east door.
I feel comfortable winging it for the rest of the time that we're here. I
Yeah.
feel comfortable walking through doors until we get to the place we want to go.
Sure. And we can just say that you can do that because they are all. There's not like one room you can't get to or anything. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you just keep doing that, you'll eventually get to where you need to go.
Okay. Well, I guess we're in here, and I asked Pike, maybe with an intuition roll or something like that from Pike, whether or not he feels that this meat is edible.
Sure, why not? He takes a bite.
He just eats it. All right.
Sure.
Wasn't not so sure that's a good idea, but okay.
Well, I don't want to deal with a hungry wyvern.
It's his mistake to
Good.
make.
I
Good.
say,
So he takes a bite, or he eats like a chicken that's
yeah,
nearby,
yeah,
and
all
then when he swallows it, a chicken reappears on the shelf.
huh.
I'm surprised they didn't all die of being really fat.
Then he eats it again.
He eats it again, and I'm just like, Pike, slow down.
Endless chickens. Come on, what are you doing?
Stop.
Endless chickens.
Endless packet of Tim Tams. Ah!
Mike is very excited in this room.
Yeah, he works it out. Just constantly eating. Yeah. All right.
Just leave me here. I found this is it for me. Doesn't get any better.
It's not gonna get any...
Thanks for the memories, Walzer. See ya.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you later.
Get fucked, Chandler. Nah. Okay. Well, once he's had his fill, and I don't know, like it. Let's make a roll here, maybe like a Constitution or something, like to where he gets stuffed or something, and he doesn't want to eat anymore.
He'll stop whenever he's full.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
So he just keeps eating, and
Yep. Well, hey, Roland, what do you do with those rings?
I have them in a bag.
Okay.
Good thing you didn't put them on.
Well, who puts on random rings that they find in a magical illusion dungeon?
Oh, that's true.
good point.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens next?
Well, I say that we go back to this, like the room with the note that we have, and try and work that out because it's the only information that we
that's-
actually have.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
all we
manage the
have.
room.
Yeah. So I guess if we go around the way that we've known to go around, we come out on the south side.
If you go the left door in room 4,
Yeah.
you emerge in the south side of room 6.
Okay.
All right.
So we got love and hate here. I'm feeling particularly happy about going through the love one. I don't know about you guys.
I am going to stay here so that when I hear your horrible cries of death, I know what has become of you.
Let me know what
it's
the
where the
endless
line-
chickens taste
Graham,
like.
what are the lines for again?
They
Separate
the
the
rooms.
quadrants.
Yeah.
Oh. So,
Could we walk the lines and not activate any of the quadrants?
What's the other two?
Joy
Which one
and
is joy?
despair. Left.
Left is joy.
Despair.
We can't get there from where we are though, because we came in on the south. We can only get to hate and love.
Yeah, I think we should try love. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad.
It's.
Oh.
I just want to give you. I just want to give you a thing about a little bit of here. It's an illusionally magical dungeon thing.
Yes, well, we can sit here and go around doors for fucking ever. I don't.
All I'm saying is, if
We've gotta
I'm an
do something.
illusionary magic wizard who builds dungeons and leads people here to die, I make the love quadrant awful, not good.
Well,
I do
how
a
about
bait
this?
switch.
Since you seem so happy to do it, we can split up and you go to the hate one.
I'm not leaving. I'm not going to any of these magic.
He crosses his arms.
I'm staying right here. You guys can go into all of these fantasy rooms and live out your fantasies, and
All
then
right,
get your
Engelard,
mind
where
eaten
do
by
you
a
wanna go?
parasite.
I trust you. I trust your judgment here, Engelard. Which one do you think is ideal? Either we're dealing with a psychopath, or we're dealing with a guy who makes rooms so that he can literally have threesomes with people. I don't fucking know. What's going on.
Oh my gosh.
Or if you're a wizard stuck in a fucking hole by yourself forever, that's something that you would probably do. Illusion wizard.
Oh man.
I am going to assume that he's labeled them correctly.
Okay. Well, I looked at the party and like, anyone want to join me in the love hole?
I'm gonna go walk into the love one.
All right. I guess we
Yeah.
go together.
Love hole, I think, is good.
I'm
I
going to
can't.
join
I can't
Walzer
walk
just
around
so I
in
can-
circles.
I'll join Walzer so I can bail him out if something happens.
Thank
can't-
you.
I can't. I can't walk around in circles anymore.
All right. So I guess we go through the love one.
Everyone
Everyone
but
except Roland.
Yep.
Roland.
I'll stay right here in the launching room.
Okay, so I want you each to tell me
Yeah.
what your love room is.
I guess just fucking like pikes everywhere. I don't
No,
know.
I
like-
think because Walzer has never been with a lady friend.
No, he hasn't. It's
That,
like
that,
it's
that is what he finds a harem essentially.
a
Oh.
harem. Holy crap!
Oh shit.
Meanwhile, what's Ginny's love room look like?
I don't know love.
A harem. No.
Reverse harem.
No,
Reverse
I don't know love.
It's a rock in an empty room.
It's a harem of bears. And she's like
Squirrels. Squirrels everywhere.
No,
Fluffy
I'd imagine it'd be
squirrels.
like I guess if it's
Well,
druid,
now
like,
remember, there's a
nature.
difference between love and joy. So like that would be probably more of a joy thing.
Wouldn't a harem also be a joy thing then?
No, not for me.
No, that's
No, for Walzer, I mean.
It's like, oh,
I mean, it's
Yes and
love
no.
and joy.
Love and joy. Sure, why not?
I,
Anyway,
Those are
you
the
guys.
names of the
By
two
the way, when you
girls.
guys go through, you don't
Love,
see each other. You each are having your own independent illusion.
okay,
Shit.
are we smart enough to realize what happens the moment we walk through?
No, and that's a good segue. I need you all to make willpower checks.
Fuck! This is the one thing that I didn't pick! Oh my god! I could have waited like 10 minutes and then it would have been fine. I would have had it next time. But no! Fucking goddamn it.
Oh,
Like,
geez.
Walzer falls to his knees and he just has sex for the rest of his life, apparently.
All I'm saying
He
is
never
that
sleeps again.
I warned
he
you.
never sleeps again because
Oh.
he's banging out.
Shit.
And
Constantly.
Ansel is lost in his illusion. What does that look like?
I would say it would be like a forest.
sorry.
Damn, Siren, you fucking
Well,
rocked
the,
that
the most
shit.
Got
beautiful forest.
What's that?
The most beautiful forest.
Yes.
Dryads, maybe.
Was it willpower?
Yeah.
Dryads.
Here we
Aw,
go!
yeah.
Tree ladies.
Yeah, I fucking didn't get. Ooh. I stay there for exactly 20 minutes.
All right, Engelard and Ansel, you're lost in the illusion. Walzer and Ginny, you see each other. You see Ansel and
I was like, Jenny, what are you doing to my harem?
you see Ansel and Engelard basically in a stupor, basically standing there looking like just like drooling at the mouth.
I walk over to Ansel and slap him.
Ow.
No, no, ow.
Good sound effect.
You're completely lost in the illusion.
She had a watermelon close by.
You can't break him out of it. However, you guys do see what appears to be a figurine. You guys know how the room works. You see a figurine 10 foot high on a shelf in the corner. And it's a little figurine of like a sexy lady.
What?
Like a porcelain
Ah,
figurine.
yes, okay, I see. I walk over and I take the figurine, I guess.
Alright. You guys snap out of the illusion.
Oh. That was easy.
What happened?
Well, I saw
was in
about
my forest.
30 exposed breasts. It was amazing. But then I like woke up, and then I took the porcelain doll.
Where are we?
You guys go back in the launching room. Roland is 10 years older. He's been waiting for you this whole time.
I've worked out the mathematical
Relativity.
equation to send us back in time.
Oh my gosh.
I tell you what, eating chickens for the rest of your life is amazing.
Yeah, Roland, they've been gone for maybe 10 seconds.
Did Pike come through, or what, like what happened there?
No, Pike's probably just fucking on his full belly
Yeah.
back in the
Let's-
kitchen.
He's like he's like crawling
Wow.
around on his big ass belly. He's like,
Pike's willpower.
What was that?
What's Pike's willpower?
I don't think he has very high willpower. Let me just check.
Very low. I think it's 5.
It's 5, yeah. So do you want me to roll for him?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So in Pike's mind, we catch a glimpse into Pike's mind. It's just chickens everywhere.
So he went from being in heaven in one room to literally finding the same heaven.
He didn't know what heaven was until he came here.
Chickens.
And he's like, when he snaps out of it, he's like mad, like he gets angry.
Aw.
And then I have to remind him that there's literally infinite chickens that he can eat here.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, good call. Okay,
Yeah.
and I think that is where we'll stop because Spencer has to go.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to end. And
All right.
we're right on time as well.
Yep.
So thank you very much, guys, for joining us for the launch of Die Party Golem's Curse.
24 viewers, my goodness.
What was that?
24 viewers.
No, it's a lot more than
Oh,
that,
wow.
man. We've got a lot more on other channels, too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much for
We're
joining us,
finally making it big.
Yay!
All we needed to do was all we needed to do was stick to it, persevere, believe in ourselves, have team spirit, and we beat the Ruskies.
And go-
Beat the
and
Ruskies.
go in the love room.
Go in the love room, yeah.
Stay in the
Love
lover.
room.
By the way, I I like the idea of like Walzer's like breaking out of this thing. He's like surrounded by like boobs and stuff, and he's like, ah, ha, ha, ha. And then he sees like Jenny over the other side of the room, and he's like, wait,
Wait, what?
I only just met you. I mean, like,
well, Walzer, what have you been thinking?
yeah, shit. So anyway, thank you very much for joining us this week, guys. As you can see, we launched Die Party 3.0, which is the new sort of overlay system we have going on, and I think it was a complete success, mind you.
Mm.
I like we've had a few comments in the chat already about the blue lions, how it really helps. So that's great. And Graham, it's good to finally be back in the shoes of Walzer. Like, it's great, and we got a new player, so thank you very much, Siren, for joining us for this. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fun in here.
Good marks all around.
Yeah, good
I
marks
still
all
need
around.
shoes.
Yeah. You threw your other shoe away. You would have had a complete pair.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that I'd find another shoe.
A rogue shoe in the closet.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite foot as well. You're like, fuck it, I'm wearing both of them. So yeah, that's if you enjoyed tonight's game, make sure you give the channel a follow. It really helps us out. We're trying to grow the audience around Die Party here. It's one of the things that we've been attempting to do for a long time now. And I think we're finally getting to the point where the audience is starting to follow the games, which is really cool. Again, if you want, you can go check out all the archived Die Party content over on my YouTube channel. It's Hensicle, or if you want, you can just go down there and click the button. And yeah, there's over almost 200 hours of Die Party content there, so there's a lot of stuff to get through. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Graham, did you have anything you wanted to expose?
Yes,
Yes.
go read my blog that I linked in the chat.
Which is grahamcomplete.com, which is spelled GRAHAM complete.com. It's
It's all about good stuff and positive thinking and
yeah.
learning. A lot of learning going on there, and I'm going to talk about. I've got some world building topics I'll probably discuss there also
Oh,
because
interesting.
that's really what I care about in RPGs mostly.
Do you separate the RPG stuff from like the positivity stuff?
They're all tagged. Going forward now. They're all going to be labeled like the first word, what it's kind of about, and then colon, and then the title.
Okay.
So yeah, they'll all be separate.
All right, cool. And Siren, did you want to pimp your stuff?
I am also a Twitch streamer, so you can also visit me on twitch.tv/gamersiren.
Mhm.
I do host Henley's channel here whenever I'm live. So
Yeah.
if you guys are interested, go ahead over there and send me a follow.
Absolutely. You should definitely go do it. You're brand new in the streaming game, right?
Yeah, but I'm actually catching up. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I remember when I got started, it was like for a long time it's just a period of nothing, and then you get your regulars, and then it's like, yeah, it's good fun after that.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. Did anyone else have anything you wanted to pimp?
Yeah, I'm opening up a
really.
chain of 5-star restaurants in the Minnesota area.
It's called Infinite Chickens, and
It's called Infinite Chickens. You eat a chicken, it reappears on your plate.
yeah,
I'm really trying to appeal to the morbidly obese crowd in America. I think
we're
that,
we're specifically targeting the Wyvern audience.
yeah, it's called the Hungry Wyvern. It's just like a really dumb picture of like Pike's face with like a tongue sticking out, like licking his lips with a thumb up.
go to infinitechickens.com, put in the code word Roland, you get $5 off your first Infinite Chicken.
It's $35 after that, but like the first one's
But it is infinite, so it pays for itself.
yeah. And I guess that pretty much sums it up. Ansel, sorry, Brian, did you have anything to pimp?
Nope.
No.
Himself.
Yeah,
He's on.
Eventually,
I'm
everyone
on,
here.
I'm on the
will-
corner of 32nd and 3rd. Come on
He's
down.
on Match.com. He's really lonely.
I'm looking for hot chicken.
Rizzo?
tenders. Yeah.
Looking for his own love room.
That's right.
Hi.
Why did you break me out of the love room? Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. We're going to end it here. Hope you enjoyed tonight's proceedings, and we'll be back next Saturday. Oh, Wreckage, do we have anything to announce about the next game yet?
No, you'll be the first person to hear about it.
Oh, fantastic. Well, there we go. We do have a couple new games starting up for the 3.0 series. I mean, Wreckage is running a game unannounced yet. He's still deciding on that. And we also have a Stars Without Numbers game starting up on Friday night at 6 p.m. PST, which is going to be a military campaign, which will be interesting. It's called Deep Black. And
Starring me.
yeah, Graham's going to be in there. We got a few people from Arthur's group. Arthur's going to be running it for us. He's shown exceptional talent for running a Stars Without Number game, so this is exactly what we're going to do.
Sounds like a jolly old time.
Oh, it will be.
Should be fun.
Yeah, it should be fun. Anyways, guys, we're going to get out of here. Have a good night. Afternoon.
Night.
No, it's nighttime. It's 7 p.m. Fuck you guys.
Bye.
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 Bye.